Hello everybody, thanks for joining me in part 3 of how to set up your PlayStation or Xbox controller as a PC gaming controller. In this part, gonna get through as much as I can, obviously. So first off, I want you to click this little wrench here and go to mouse settings, and I have it on normal, and make sure you select look/camera, and I have this up. Oh, you want to move it together, select this box, and I have this up at about 91, I think, because 80 something wasn't high enough. Now this is literally the sensitivity of your looking speed. I had it on 81 and that was not fast enough. Then I just bumped it up a whole bunch. I bumped it up to 107 and that was way too fast. 107 is like a 10 speed, and I'm not a sniper, so there you go. 91 is about 8.5 or 9, about that. So make sure to select normal, look/camera, and put it wherever you want, but I have it on 91, and make sure you select move together. And then exit this out, then click right here, and go to settings. Click this wrench, okay, and go to settings. Then up here, I want you to select, I've got it on 25, the dead zone. Someone told me to put it on 7. That was about right, I would guess, but my controller has some little funky thing on the left analog stick, that where if I literally just touch it and give it a little teeny tiny slight push to the right, it's gonna stay in that position. So I have mine a little less responsive, or I can't think of it, or just I have a little less responsive. So what you're gonna do now is, for instance, running in Call of Duty Black Ops for me is V, and when you're on the PlayStation, running is pushing the left analog stick. So you're gonna click this. I'm gonna select V. Up is it's like the WASD control scheme, so WASD. This is knifing, and that's V. This is pause and stuff, and that's escape. And reloading is R. Switching weapons is 1. Surprised I'm remembering all this. Space or jump is space. I don't even know what this does at the moment. What is circle doing? I can't remember. But I have select as F, and that is repair barricades, buy weapons, remove debris, stuff like that, for Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. This is the right mouse button, that's aim down sight. The left mouse button for fire. Grenade is G. Special grenade is 4. I have no qualm remembering all this, by the way. And for some reason I can't think of what this is, so we'll just give it not G, we'll give it T. I don't know what that does. But for instance, this is your control scheme. Now when you take your controller, you can move around, and you can move all the buttons, and whenever you move them, they turn green, and just, you know it's gonna work if they turn green. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go save up here, and save this as YouTube test, and save. Now what this is saving are the buttons. This is saving the buttons. Now this right here is saving the scheme, or the layout. This is saving the buttons, okay? So if you don't do this, you're gonna have to re-upload your buttons every single time you want to do whatever you're gonna do. Now whenever you want to make a brand new button layout, and if you're gonna make a new scheme, for instance, to make a new scheme, you're gonna click the controller, click new, open, click the picture, and I'm just gonna do one stick for now, and I'm gonna place this, and okay. Now to make a new layout, click this right here, majiggy thing, and click new, and then you can go ahead and do this again, and there you go. Click save, and YouTube test 1, or YouTube test cancel, or whatever. And save this as YouTube test 1 also. So there you go. That's how you create your original layout and how you create an extra layout. Now, whenever I want to play a PC game, I have to obviously connect the controller, this thingy-majigger place here, and then I have to come over here and controller open. I have to open a layout, and then I have to open a scheme. I have to open a scheme, okay? So I have to open a layout and a scheme. Now, what I can do is minimize this and go ahead and play Call of Duty World at War if I wanted, for instance. That's the only game I have for the PC at the moment. But so this is how you hook up a PC controller or a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 controller for your computer for PC gaming. Okay, so I've got enough time. Now, for instance, what am I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna exit out this for now, and exit out this for now. Now my controller is not connected because I exit out of both of these. And actually, I'm gonna go back and open up XPatter real quick. And open up DS. For instance, you have no clue XPatter is open, okay? And look, if your controller, if you try to hook up your controller, okay? So look, you try to hook up your controller, driver manager, load driver, and let's see, and it finishes, and you go to profiles, and game controller panel, properties, and pretend that the analog, oh, okay, there you go. If the analog sticks are not working now. See? The analog sticks are not working. All that's working is the D-pad. Now, this is not working because of a few reasons. Reason A, I don't know the reason, or reason B, XPatter is open. Close XPatter, go to driver manager, load driver, wait till, and enable, and it's gonna work again. So, if you ever try to hook up your driver manager, or if you ever try to load the driver and it doesn't work, make sure down here in this little bar area that you're not running XPatter, okay? Make sure that you're not running XPatter. Now, it runs in the background without an icon on the desktop, same as MotionJoy. Okay. Same as this program also, so that you can play games without having the extra icons down here. I think it's pretty decent, but you might forget that it's open. So if you ever try to hook up your controller and it doesn't work, just make sure to check that XPatter is not running. If it is running, right click, exit, and then retry it. So this is the very end of a 3-part series. Hope you enjoyed this. So, see ya.